How am I doing so far? Hi folks, how you doing out there? Yeah, well, we just did a video this morning, and it's afternoon. Well, it's afternoon. It's after 12. It's afternoon. I was going to make a video this morning with her and put it on the old geezers network, but you know, she doesn't like all the drunk geezers, so therefore I'm gonna just sit here and watch her do something.
No, I'm not doing anything. This is your video.
I know. I thought you were going to tell us about all the good things that your kids are doing.
I don't know.
Well, I thought you were gonna say about all the good things.
Well, my son went to LA, yeah,
Well, see, that's what I'm
to the
talking
opening
about.
of his play Under the Desert.
Right, and that sounds like something I would spend money to go see. Wouldn't you?
Well, no, I wouldn't spend too much money. It's too far away, but he rented a van and went to LA to see it. The first opening night is the playwright.
Wouldn't you? I would.
Well, yeah, if it was my play, I would get there somehow or another to see the opening. Because this is the second play he's had done down to California, down to LA. And I think it's paying off. I took him there to live 6 different times. 6. He's an LA baby. He was born in LA.
You're kidding.
Yes, he was in Glendale, right outside of LA. LA, you know, with all the suburbs, and he was born in one of the suburbs.
I didn't know that.
Because I was down there to LA to make it in the movies. You know.
Did you have a husband at the time?
Yeah. I mean, I had a husband at the time he was born, yes.
Oh.
But I did divorce him later because, you know, like, he had a little problem when he got drunk.
Drinking problem.
A drinking
right.
and he wanted to kill me.
Listen, I want to tell you one thing.
When he got drunk.
Whenever I get drunk, guys, don't ever want to kill anybody, okay? That's the worst thing you can do. Because if you kill somebody, the rest of the world don't like you. So therefore, don't kill anybody.
I can't tell whether he's pretending to be drunk or he is very drunk.
Well,
What is it? Are you very drunk or are you just pretending?
I'm just I'm pretending to be. Well, am I drunk or not? I mean, just let me
Well,
know.
in my estimation, you are very drunk.
Oh, well, so
And,
there you go.
know,
See?
I just want people to see
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
have
no.
to contend with. I'll put my hat on just in case I have to leave. He's got a hat.
Yeah, but see, don't you like this hat? That's one of Foster Brooks
I'm going to
hats.
get my hat on ready to go because when he gets this drunk, when he starts slurring his words and all that stuff, I fade out.
Well,
We're not married at the hip, you know, we're just
wait a minute. We're not even married.
attached at the hip.
We're not even married in the scrotum, anything like that. I was trying to make a thing about you and you're happy about your kids, you know. I mean, just do it on my thing, you know. It's out there in LA and
Well, see, this is the problem when he gets a little bit loaded, as he can only think of one thing at a time. You know how people are when they get loaded. And, well, this, This is probably one of the most loaded you've ever seen him on a video. Because I probably wouldn't be around, but I don't know what happened today. You must have got loaded earlier,
No.
earlier than usual.
You told me you were very happy today.
I was happy?
Yeah, because of your...
Oh, I am happy. I am happy. My son's making progress. Of course I'm happy, but I'm sad.
Tell
I'm
him why
sad
you're
about
happy.
this guy. I'm sad
Tell
about
him why
him.
you're happy. Come on.
Well, listen, I did tell you. And he said that opening night had its glitches, but that's why theater was so great. He's got a 6-week run.
Well, talk
So,
to that.
he
Look at
can,
that 6-week run.
6-week run, so by the time they do it a few more times, the glitches, they can get out of the glitches and he'll be fine. Doc takes a special interest in Raymond because he helped finance him, he gave him some money to help get his car up, his truck, running, because the life of an artist can be very impecunious sometimes. He can
Wait
be
a minute.
in poverty.
Wait a minute.
Doc helps me out if I
Now wait
spend
a
all my
minute.
money.
Wait a minute.
He gives my
How many
grandkids,
people? How many people know?
money.
How many people know what impecunious means? Think about it.
Well-
Can you even spell that word? I mean, impecunious or to God. What the hell was that all
He's a
about?
wordsmith. This is a guy
What the hell? What does impecunious
in the middle of
mean?
his drinking. He watches Bill Moyers,
Oh,
and
yes, I do have that.
records it so he can show me, and he makes sure I watch it too. I try to get out of it. I say, "Oh, I don't want to watch it. You're gonna sit
There's
down
no
here
way.
and watch Bill Moyers."
No, wait a minute. Just because
I'm
one
doing
time I locked the door and I said, your ass is not getting out of here, all right? And she sat there and watched and she says, I hate you, Emily. I hate
I
you.
didn't say I hated him. I like Bill Moyers, but he likes him even better. So you can't get drunk, any ordinary drunk just don't do that, Record Bill Moyer, insist you sit down and watch it. And so
That's true. That's true.
I can't tell you how many Bill Moyer interviews that he's forced me to watch.
Oh, there's been at
And
least,
just in case
there's
he
been at
don't
least
get
a half
Bill
a dozen,
Muir,
maybe
he gets
five,
Charlie Rose.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has.
That's
Then he's got his
disgusting.
jazz. He has quite, what do they call it? Eclectic tastes.
No, that's the wrong word.
Oh, what is
Eclectic.
eclectic. I know it starts with an E.
Well, there
And I
you
just
go,
happen to know
see?
some of the words that he knows, but he's a wordsmith. So he's always saying, how do you spell that? And he got a dictionary down here that he insists on looking up words. So he's not your everyday garden variety drunk. He's,
Every
he's
garden
pretty.
variety.
He's pretty.
I love that. When you were wired up, he's not his everyday garden truck. Folks, I am everyday. I am everyday. I believe I'm a, what was that word? Everyday garden drunk. If I can't be everyday garden drunk, what the hell's that all about? What's the point of drinking if you can? Oh, by the way, this is, if you're wondering about this hat, look at this hat. And I got this hat from this one.
Put it on.
Got this hat from one. This is a
Okay.
walkabout hat, leather from Australia.
He's told you that before. I think that's the 56th
I don't
time
think
he's
so.
told you that about that hat.
Yeah, but
He sometimes repeats himself. Listen, this is all I'm going to be on this video with you. You sober up a little bit, old boy, and I'll be on the lumber room with you.
Okay, well, guess what? We're going to sit and watch these things again, okay?
Yeah.